I want to sound this now. It sounds amazing.
No, let's not.
Need to get up with some hunters here. There he is.
You're back.
Oh,
Hello?
there we go.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
the stream messed up.
Oh, the stream fucked up?
No.
Well, it's got to restart the stream now, so now I got to put both of them together to make the whole video for one video on YouTube. So I don't know what happened.
Peter just took a shit, maybe?
I'll be right back.
Well, how's your crab? We were just talking about how all our meals taste.
Oh, taste smoky and salty.
Crabby.
It-
Is it imitation or
does.
real crab?
It tastes like some of the best crab that you've ever eaten, Alondor, and you being from the coast, it's pretty high praise. It is odd to you though because you know like the size of crab lumps. These are large crab lumps.
Hmm. Oh, it's
Everything's bigger.
quite big, actually. You know, there's the strands of the meat here are larger than normal.
Mm.
Well, everything seems to be bigger here. That must, like, maximize the amount of food you can get from animals. That's crazy.
You're not
One
wrong.
bear probably lasts a long time.
Is it actually bear? Is that what they said?
Old bear?
They said pickled
It's
bear.
bear.
Pickled bear, roasted goose, pork.
Yep. So yeah, y'all have this nice meal in this tavern.
After I'm done eating, I
any
go back up and play with the band, and if the crowd asks for another playing of my song, then I just call it shenanigans. I just call this song shenanigans. If they want me to play it again, I will. Otherwise,
let
I
them
just
shenan once. You bet your ass they gon' shenan again.
then I
Yeah. Is there anything else y'all are looking to do in this tavern?
Not currently, at least not me. Probably pretty late in the night. Starting to get late.
Is did any of you ask if there is room here, or do we need to go somewhere else, like an inn, for that?
Well, Harley said he was getting a room for everybody at the
Oh, I wonder.
top.
I wonder. Did he?
He has a telepathic bond with all of you, and he does say, while y'all are eating, Marie, I secured us a room. Just tell them you are with Harley meet Barley when you get to the top.
Alright, I guess we make our way up there then?
Barley McBarley. I think that's the first time I've heard his full name.
It grows on you.
So we once I'm done playing, I say, "Are we done here, friends? Is it time to head in? I'm pretty tired. I think it's time to retire."
Sure, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all head up to the golden canopy inside of the canopy district, and you get to this large golden gate that's been crafted in between two twisting branches. It's a golden gate. Two guards standing on the outside of it. And past the gate is this long, it looks like the branches have been woven together to make a large courtyard that has grown together. So it's like a canopy courtyard. And then past that looks like they purposely grew trees to make buildings on top of this.
Boy, I'm glad I'm not
nice.
paying for this.
So
Oh yeah.
you come
Did I
come
make
to the
any more
gate.
money from playing the rest of the night or no?
Yeah, you made 10 more gold.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay, continue. My apologies.
Yeah, so you get to the gate.
Or like an attendant outside
Yeah,
the
there's
gate.
two guards standing outside.
I'll welcome and be like, hello, we have a room at the establishment here.
Name?
The name is under Harley McBarley.
He steps
I promise it's
into.
not a joke.
He steps into one of the side pillars that has like a little carved out, place for him to step into. Looks at a list. Yeah, they're on the list. The other one starts to open the gate. He opens the gate and you walk through to this, like I described it, a woven canopy of branches that is, it's the central courtyard of this place. Many buildings set along the back with a large grand wooden building in the center that's been painted gold. And if you want to ask Harley over telepathy which room it is, you can. He tells you it's room 34. It is you go up and then you take a left and then you go up a little bit more. And I asked them for one with a treetop view so we could see out across the land because I know why would I not do that? So it seemed pretty good. And once you get there, just knock on the door twice and then once more, and I'll know you.
That's sick. Hell
Kate's
yeah.
gonna kind of lean into Grace, be like, how loaded is?
What?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, bud.
How loaded is Harley exactly?
You know, I'm not.
I knew he was. I get he's wealthy, but
He's like extra wealthy. I
I mean,
don't.
he has 3 like mansards.
Attendants?
You know.
I don't-
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm poor either, but clearly he has more money than royalty. Cause I can't compare with his money. So
That's fair. Yeah.
yeah, no. I mean, we did get paid at some point for something, didn't we? We got paid, didn't we?
We
Yeah,
get
we
an
got paid a
advance.
good bit.
Yeah, we got an advance.
I
Mhm.
have 9 gold. Me
Anyways.
and Alistaro are on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
I have none, so
Oh, okay. So so half the party is like
What
nothing.
I'm confused about though? How do you guys have none? I feel like we got a large advance, did we not?
but we put that all into one group for like our group money sort of thing.
We did?
No.
No.
Everybody
what are you talking
kept
about?
all of their individual.
I did not receive any, so.
Wasn't it like
Oh, actually,
500
a
for
lot
the
of people
souls or some shit?
spent a lot of their stuff.
you're
So,
right. I did receive some, but I gave it to Artist to hold on to me. Hun too for me. Artist has mine, so I don't have. Artist has all of mine.
So is Artist like the treasurer?
Basically for
Harley and I guess
Harley. He's Harley's
Ah.
assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that you don't have any money, it's just you don't have it on you.
physically.
Right.
Okay. I'm not sure how that works when you're like shopping and whatnot, but whatever.
I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of like 2,000 or so.
Okay. I'm very confused as to how I have as much money as I do. Maybe is it because of my family? I don't remember. But anyways.
I have so much money.
I got a bunch of platinum. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
He pays
Yeah,
a
we-
lot.
A
I
lot
got
of
about
people,
150
you all have
platinum.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
150
I thought.
platinum, 2,000 gold.
Okay.
That's what I.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, why do I have this money? Never
And
mind.
then yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
Cade's
so
gonna.
I guess on top of that, between that and then what Harley already had, he has a good bit. Or he's just isn't
So
great at managing his money. One of the two.
walking through this courtyard, it's like walking through a botanical garden with like songbirds, and every now and then you'll see a phoenix flying around, and this is a very lavish place. And you eventually get to the room, and you knock on the door, knock, 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 and Artis comes and opens it. Or not Artis, because Artis is with you guys. Wilf comes and opens it, and uh, welcome. Good time to stay the night, huh? Your rooms are back here. And it opens into this large villa style room. Um, the floors are lined with stone and like a thin marble that's been laid out. Um, there's a large central area with a very high, like 14-foot vaulted ceiling that opens up to a large gated window in the back. And on either side, there's two rooms on either side. And then out on the balcony, you see like an outdoor tub.
This is nice.
I derobe, and I walk to the tub.
Oh, just right here. Okay. Um,
Yeah, and when you walk out onto the deck out back, the balcony, you see to the left, the other side is a spiral rope staircase that goes up to a large circular viewing deck.
Cade's gonna go take in the view with Grim.
That's fucking so cool. Just gonna fly up and just see how far up we are.
You are thousands of feet above the ground. Looking out, you can see the curvature of the planet. In the far off distance, you can see mountains. And you turn and look the other way, and you could see like a barren valley. You get the sense that that's where the great bone lands start, the grave, the great graveyard from the war.
Is the viewing platform above the canopy so I can see
Yes,
that too?
you can see
Oh.
everything. Yeah.
Fancy.
You see, I mean, the sun is setting, but you can see like it's set. It's a couple hours past dusk. You can see. Oh, nice. Austin, you guys just got inside of the golden canopy, and I was just describing it.
Oh, badass.
Yeah. So out at the top of the viewing deck, you can, even with the sun down, you turn Cade to look in the direction of where the capital is, and you swear you faintly see just a little a little speck of golden light.
Like an
You
ambiance kind of thing.
like you
Hmm.
can you're so high up in this tree that you can see that might be the capital.
Oh, this is amazing. What do you think, boy? Just gonna look down at Grim and kind of pat him on the head.
This room is awesome.
Yeah, well done, Holly. Well done.
Nicely done, Harley. This is gorgeous.
The water
Um,
is warm.
Yeah, so Alondor, when you go and sit in the tub, when you go and sit in the tub, you need to fill it up just a little bit more, and you're looking around to see where you fill it up, and this giant leaf just kind of bends down, and water trickles from another leaf to another leaf and hits that one and goes into the tub.
Oh, nice.
How big is the tub?
It could fit like 4 people in it.
Oh. How does that feel?
Oh, it's great. I needed some water. I didn't want to jump off the rope bridge into the river, but I've been craving a nice bath.
I know you kind of need that, more than most of us.
I need it desperately. No,
Kate's
it's
gonna
I need it. I
he's gonna
need it.
smell himself real fast. Doesn't smell too hot, so he's gonna be, you know what? I'll partake as well. Kind of take a shit off and kind of just hop in.
Wait, I'm not using it to clean myself. No, oh, okay.
Now you get Cade juices on you.
Like, oh,
Yummy.
this does feel quite nice.
Harley, does do the rooms, are there separate bathing rooms in the rooms, or is this it?
Um, uh, he does tell you because he's been here for a minute. He does tell you, yeah, each room has an individual tub and a waterfall shower inside of it that comes out of carved branches that hang over. Um, and inside the rooms are nicely carved bed frames with very large, like king size style beds inside of them. And there's 4 rooms on either side of this large main villa area. And then the observation deck also has like a day bed inside of it.
Grace, come on, bring the coconuts.
No, I'm gonna go retire. Harley, which room am I in? Am I sharing with anyone with your Keela? What's her face? What's her name that I can't remember? Anyways, am I sharing with anyone? What room am I in?
He's just lurking right now. He's
He's
doing the
lurking.
dishes. Arlie's in the kitchen. They just
so
got done
you-
eating.
Yeah, you and Aquila can take a room, the ladies of
Yep.
the group.
All right, Aquila. I'm gonna go find her. Find what room she's in. I'm gonna go take my own bath. Thank you very
So
much.
there's
All enjoy.
4 rooms total, or 4 on each side?
Or total.
4 total. 2 on each side.
Yeah,
Okay,
2 on each
gotcha.
side. Yeah.
Cade, rooming up tonight, I guess.
And then,
Yeah, sure.
in the large center area before, you come through the door and it's like this door area, and then it's the large center area with like a couch and a table and a little kitchen area, and then on either side are the 2 rooms right next to each other, so 4 rooms, and then out the back is the deck, and you're off to the right now, sitting in the hot tub, and then you have the observation deck. So if that paints a little
Yeah.
better picture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it like a little shrill whistle and have Grim jump in.
Okay, as soon as Grim jumps in, I hop out, and I'm just gonna go, to the tub that's in the room. You guys have fun out here.
Oh,
And
you
then-
sure? Okay.
I was just trying to look at all the dirt coming off of him, and then I get out and and go to the.
Yeah,
I
his
grab my
claws-
robe off the ground and go to one of the rooms.
Oh, okay. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, his
kinda-
claws send off steam whenever they hit the water.
Oh, that's nice. Can I just kind of bathe each other real quick, get some of the excess dirt off.
He's gonna be.
Who's a good boy?
Oh my god.
Who's a good demon hound?
That's great. All right, I'm going to sleep.
Same.
Yeah. Once we're done bathing, it will come out. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Everyone's just gonna kind of oh yeah. How much did this set him back?
350.
Gold? Holy shit. Oh
Oh.
my god.
I talked with him earlier, and I told him kind of what the pricing was.
He's like, "Oh, cool, not bad."
35 PP. Oh,
Per
platinum.
person.
I'm.
Per
Yeah.
person.
Per
Oh.
person.
Yeah.
That's
Damn,
not
there's
terrible.
10
There's
people
10
in
of
the
us.
party. Jesus.
Don't ask questions.
No, 35
asking.
platinum pieces for what he was saying.
Oh, platinum
Oh,
pieces.
oh,
Gotcha,
What?
gotcha, gotcha.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
He told me
Okay.
earlier
Wow.
that he was gonna pay in
I'm
platinum.
thinking per person. I was like,
Gotcha,
wait,
gotcha.
what?
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's I gave him some prices earlier, and depending on what rooms were available, this is the one that he got, and yeah.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Harley.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
All
you.
right.
For your kindness. This group is not what I thought it would be, but I mean, there's a lot of information I need. Can I talk to Drax and just be
Yeah,
like,
sure. Yeah, he's up at the observation deck, kind of just looking out over the curvature of the Earth.
so Terwin's just gonna walk up, kind of tentatively, like kind of warily, and just be like, "So, you're an actual gold dragon?"
He's drinking looks like whiskey from the wet bar next to you guys. Um, yeah,
Are you good? Are you nice? I know most
I
gold dragons are, but you can never really be sure.
I I see everyone in this group as my savior. Um, I don't know you though. Are you nice? Because these people are. They saved me from a dungeon and a guy doing experiments on me my entire life.
Wow, that's quite the way to be raised. Um, well, I'd like to think that I try to be good, but good and bad can be.
What uh what are those parts of your body? They look
Oh,
different.
yeah. So, I had an accident when I was young, and I lost my arm, my eye, and my horn, and my right wing.
But you
Um,
got them back?
in a sense, yeah. It's like
That's
you
pretty cool.
probably wouldn't know what a warforged is then if you've been in a dungeon your entire life.
He holds up his other hand and he's missing a finger on it. He's like, "You think I can get that back?"
I'm sure you could. I might be able to look into it for you. I don't have a lot of experience, but I know how to tinker on my own.
Cool.
How'd you lose the finger?
Like I said,
Experiments.
experiments.
How old are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I'm not old. I'm pretty young. I went and sat in a bath at this dragon temple, and they told me I was like what did they say? 200 years old, something like that.
I think I said a little like 120, a little over
100
100
and
years.
yeah, a little over 100 years old is what they said. Yeah. I don't know. I've spent my entire life inside of a underground dungeon. I was hatched there.
Sorry. That's a horrible experience, but I'm sure it seems like you're enjoying yourself on the outside.
I mean, this is these past few weeks have been the most exciting my life has ever been, and I have nothing but these people to thank for it.
Well, in a sense, I guess we're both the same because this group has been my savior as well,
And
just in a different way.
you see like a little golden tear kind of come out of his eye.
He
Oh
cries
no.
gold.
Yeah, is
He eats
everything
gold.
gold? He's got like gold sheen on his skin, right? Like he's just
Oh, a little bit. Imagine The Witcher, but golden.
Mm-hmm.
Like not golden, but it has like
Like
that
with a
little gold,
sheen,
yeah,
yeah,
a little
like a
gold
little,
sheen to it. Yeah,
Shimmer.
like the blush, gold blush.
yeah.
Well, oh, uh, well, I don't mean to make you upset. I'm not really.
Oh no, that's happiness.
Hmm. Well, I hope to help this group. Have you been in dragon form before?
Uh, my whole life,
Well, no, I mean with the group.
not just the once when we entered the temple.
Oh, how big are you?
I mean, that's a personal question.
What? I mean, I didn't know you guys reproduced like that. I thought that was only a dragonborn thing, bud.
No, I mean, I'm not huge. I'm just, like I said, I'm pretty young dragon.
What do you think about the green dragon in the orb?
What?
Not know about this?
No,
The group told me that they have a green dragon trapped in an orb.
Yes.
that is news to me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of chromatic dragons, and this one doesn't seem very nice. So, I was just wondering what your thoughts on it were, but apparently you have none yet. So,
How do you know they have a green dragon?
they told me that they have an orb that talks to them and there's a green
It
dragon
talks to
inside of
them?
it. Yeah,
I've never heard anything talking.
in their heads.
Yeah.
Probably avoids you, and probably for good reason, if it even detects you.
So for the rest of you listening, you know that the green dragon knows about Drax, but Drax does not know that there's green dragon in the orb because the orb has specifically not talked to Drax.
Ah,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Kind of figured that.
okay. So, me telling him this is bad?
Well, I mean,
Maybe?
I heard everyone talking about this orb, and they're doing something for this guy named Deckard. I don't know. I pick up bits and pieces. I'm really just looking around at everything, mainly while we're out on the road. But I mean, I do now that you say it, I do recall them talking about something in an orb. I just never put two and two together.
A bit strange having two dragons in close vicinity. Well, I guess we just gotta keep an eye on it. Hopefully it doesn't talk to you. It probably won't. It's probably scared of you. But guess we'll see. Well,
Maybe.
I'll leave you to admire, and I'm going to bed.
Have
It was
a good
nice
night.
talking to you.
Yeah, you too.
Before I go to bed, I'm gonna give Harley 3 platinum pieces to help cover the room because I don't know how much it was, but I assume it
35.
was. Yeah. Well, like Grace
How
doesn't
many
know that. So
people are in the party total? So we have
so 3 platinum pieces to Harley.
Oh,
There's 6 current members.
whoa.
But
Plus
Well, plus
Entourage,
we've had more like, and then you got like Drax, Grim.
the Bone
You know.
Boys.
Well, yeah.
wait, aren't they in the cart still?
Artis, Wilf, and Aquila.
Yeah, I was gonna say the artist Wolf and Aquila.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Why do you think we have two carts?
We need one card just for all of Holly's shit.
The Diva.
All right.
Yeah,
So, does anybody else have anything they want to do before sleep?
Nope.
No.
Yeah. So, So
Does
Harley would
does
accept, but
does
try to slip it back in the course. You can give me a perception check to see if he slips it back in.
okay. Perception. Where did my dice go?
Oh, he rolled a sleight of hand of 33.
Yeah, you're not gonna beat him in sleight of
Oh,
hand.
Mhm.
fuck no.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Nope.
Okay, well I
Just
got a
Taking the
24.
platinum back.
Just put it back.
24, but not enough.
Yeah. You you hear a jingle, but that's just the jingle that your coin purse makes.
Mhm. Yep. Hey, cool. I tried.
Yep, sleep.
Thought that counts.
So yeah, everybody heads off to a room or sleeps on the observation deck or in the tub or in the foyer area or the lounge area, wherever you want to sleep, rest your head. These are probably the most comfortable beds you've ever slept in. Well, some of you have probably slept in, definitely in a long time though. And you all get a nice long night's rest.
Nice.
Um, you wake up in the morning to the smell of cooked meats and pastries and different style breakfast foods, all laid out on a platter in the central living area on the table, along with juices like orange juice and pomegranate juice and grapefruit juice and assortment of fruits, grapefruits, strawberries, blueberries. It's a nice spread that this facility has put out uh, for um, for your early morning meal.
Wow, this is nice. Did you
I've
make this,
never
Akira? Is she the one
been
who
in a place
usually? She's the one who usually makes food, isn't she? Who makes the food?
Aquila usually makes the food, yes, but Aquila was not up in time to notice any of this happen.
Okay. Well, this is delicious.
Well,
best
this is
place I have ever been.
what living lavish is like. Then I could get used to it, but it's costly. I'm sure.
35 platinum? Oh yeah.
You hear a knock on the door.
Oh,
I'll open it.
Come in.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Yes, it is time for your early morning massages.
Pardon me.
Sarah?
Excuse
Yes,
me.
if you would like to follow me to the veranda, we will get you situated. Disguise self. Okay, cool.
What?
Mm,
Um,
What?
Is it
should-
Holly? Did you order this? Or is this complimentary with the house?
this is a complimentary morning routine for all of our guests.
oh, well, let me. And I run back to the table and stuff some more croissants in my mouth and some blueberries. Uh, sorry, I slipped in late. I need to get some down. I don't want it to go to waste.
I'll come only if my friend can have one too. I'm gonna look at the dog.
Oh, I didn't know there was a pet. We do have a nice pet facility for your friend to get pampered as well.
He stays with
Um,
me.
he may want to be supervised at all times.
Yes, he stays with me. It's safer for everyone that way.
Very well.
He'll just he'll just lay next to it. Don't worry.
Yes, and he does this, and two people come out from behind him with towels, and he says, "Follow me," and leads you off to this, um, leads you down a path, this large deck area with a bunch of tables set up on it, overlooking the morning sun glossed branches of this massive tree.
Pardon me, but what's the weight limit on those things? I'm gonna kind of look over at Taro and be like, he's rather big.
It will hold.
Fair.
calling me fat?
No, just
Um,
well muscled.
do you happen to
You're
have
not that small either.
do you happen to have any, like a salt scrub or something?
Yes, we have. At the gate, they took a reference of who was staying, and I have all of assorted um, materials to suit your morning routine. So for you, I have a salt scrub sponge with coconut oil. That's what you will be massaged with. Our dragonborn friend, we have a nice um, charcoal and lava rock mud that we're going to be applying to you.
Some WD-40.
Linseed oil.
Yes,
Linseed
the
oil.
linseed oil.
Yes.
Oiled linseed oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes through the full list, and all of your morning routines have been pampered and or not pampered, but tailored specifically to the type of being that you are.
Fancy.
Wow.
You're gonna see kind
Dang.
of
What about
Cade's kind
Drax?
of nervous, but he keeps like a towel tied around his face. It's a religious thing.
Religious.
Of course, members of the Death Watch have their privacy.
You're gonna see Cade kind of
Wait, what?
squint a little bit, like
You have a
Hmm.
sigil or something on you that?
my
Uh,
my wardrobe is.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's like a Death Watch
Yeah.
thing.
It's
I have a
actually
thing.
they don't say that because they have no idea what the Death Watch is.
I was gonna say, would they know
I was
that?
gonna
It's
say
like,
they don't really venture
I
outside.
didn't know.
Yeah,
Harley said,
What is-
"Undress to your comfort." Okay.
yeah.
I
Is Harley just super comfortable and just like takes everything off? Is my
Yes,
guess.
and Wilf and
Naked.
Aquila and Artis are all very confused and surprised as they are getting massages as well.
Oh.
Nice. I'm so glad you guys get to join us.
Dude, Drax
Well, this is
just went
great.
from 200 years in a prison to being fucking pampered. Like, this is so strange.
This is nice, Harley. This was a good choice.
It's gonna,
is there anything else on the agenda for us this morning, or?
Well, after this, you have your morning spritzer. That's a specialized tonic drink that we've designed for you, and then you will have the rest of the day to do whatever you want.
Fancy.
Cade's gonna kind of just like pat Jackson on the shoulder, enjoy.
This is better than home.
Damn. I don't think I'll
Yes.
ever be this clean ever again.
So we're not in any big rush to leave this place, right?
Right? Yeah, I mean, well,
Cade,
350 gold.
we can't. I don't think we can afford very many nights of this. We
No,
will
just
have
meant
to
to-
leave to make
The
some money.
city,
Yeah, we should. I mean, I pretty much figured we'd only be here for a night, maybe two, but really, I'm thinking we
You know,
gotta.
if we had Deckard visit this place, he might not be so uptight.
You're quite right.
He could definitely afford this.
Who?
Oh,
We'll
the
explain
man.
it later.
We're on a
Don't
mission.
stress.
Our benefactor.
Okay.
Just enjoy your
Sort
massage.
sort of. He's sort of a benefactor. We've been in his his bank.
I just learned more and more and more about you guys, and I don't know if I like it.
I don't blame
What?
you.
We don't like all of it either.
What's not to like?
Check and see if these guys are really open.
You're alive.
Are they?
What's that?
I want to check and see if these guys are like really with the hotel.
Yeah. You can roll an insight check if you want.
Did you actually disguise self?
Okay, yeah, that's a natural one. I am feeling
Yeah.
free and fancy.
Why?
Yeah. You're feeling good.
I let my guard down a little too much. Yeah, I really disguise self. I disguise self to book the room too.
Mhm.
Why?
Y'all know my
Well, I
name
guess I'll
as
find out.
You don't know, yeah.
yeah. Y'all know me in this form to be Horth.
Horth.
Hellverse.
That's who put his name down. Then Ian, it was Horth,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Horth, yeah.
Mm.
Natural one. Oh no.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
the bar.
This spritzer is amazing, by the way. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yours is
fantastic.
yours is like a seaweed infused barnacle juice, basically.
I love the brine. It's taking me straight back to home.
I'm really concerned with what they might put for me.
Yours is it's like a dark wine with a very coppery taste.
You're gonna see Cade very stressed looking, despite all the pampering.
Oh.
Just kind of on edge.
Oh.
He's gonna drink, but you're gonna see him very like bristly, like, okay, let's move this along, kind of thing.
Mm.
Okay.
You seem a bit on edge, Cade. Do you like your spritzer?
You're gonna see
Mine's
him
transporting me to places I haven't been in years.
Mine's transporting me to places I'd rather forget. But he's gonna take another sip.
What's Harley working with spritzer wise?
Harley, yours is like the finest tasting bourbon that's ever touched your lips, but it's non-alcoholic. It has like a pop to it whenever you drink it as well.
This is quite delicious, and keep my senses. I guess I would have a different accent. This here is quite delicious, and help me keep my wits about me.
Terwin's just like looking at you like, what the fuck is going on right now? But doesn't say anything. But he's just like looking at you like, who the fuck? What's mine?
Yours is like it's like a grapefruit and soda water mixture with a little bit of lemon in it.
Citrusy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it.
All right. Now,
And
Grace is
Grace,
technically, kind of from royalty to start with. So, what am I working with?
yours is more of like a champagne,
Mhm.
but it's like it's earthy, it's floral. Maybe some rosebud in there.
Okay. Okay. This is fantastic. All right. I like it.
What does Drax get?
Drax's looks like this clear liquid with flakes of gold in it.
Goldschlager. I got some Goldschlager.
Um. Oh God.
Sounds about right.
So what?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask the plans for the day. I know some of you want to. We want to. We go talk to the archmages. We go sell some scrolls or something. We go have another look around, see what else we could find here. See if there's.
Well, what all did y'all get up to yesterday while you were out and about in this here city?
We found a wand shop. We got this map.
Okay.
We got a map of the tree.
Oh, great.
It's in the map section.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. You want me to
Uh,
hold on to that in my map scroll case?
sure. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want it getting messed up.
What we're gonna do.
And then the wand shop person told us about, an armory, in a weaponsmith place, and then a sort of scroll place, and if we wanted to sell some scrolls that we didn't need.
Yep. And then you know, we got some dinner last night before we made our way to the room. And,
Oh right, Grace played.
performing
Yeah, Grace performed with her
Lit up the
coconut.
room with a nice performance.
Oh dang, I missed it.
Yeah, and she wrote a song about us as well.
It was quite good.
And actually, you performed it.
Nah, I'm too busy in here kicking my feet up. Shoot.
That's right. Maybe you'll get to see it, or I'll just sing it on the trip. It's fine. We got lots of traveling to do. It's my new
They
traveling
also,
song.
you know, the restaurant we went to Nate at, the Ruby Thorn. It's they had quite a fantastic spread of food of different choices. You know, pickled bear, gooseberry pies, with roast goose
These
and goose.
like giant bears, like all the other animals we've been seeing.
I had barked skin crab, and the crab meat was huge. It's enormous.
I'm
They
not
I
sure
You
how
know.
hear
big the
bad things about eating giant crabs. And your causes blink disease.
But I mean, it tasted great, but you know, it definitely,
So
you know,
you
the
don't go
strand.
blinking ring.
It's a, yeah, the but yeah, this it was a great place. What are we doing today?
Well, we could hit up a few of those shops that we got mentioned.
Yeah, and then
Do I know how?
should we be on our way?
Yeah. Do I know how long we have the room for?
It's one night.
Yeah. Do we have like a specific time to check out?
I probably the spritzer was our checkout.
It's
That
it's a
makes sense.
little after. They give you a little bit of time to collect your things if you're not staying another night.
Well,
Well, I
what
guess maybe
about
guess
Alistara wanting to see the Archmages? How the hell we gonna get see them if it's like a 2 week
we can
thing?
ask and say we're from out of town, possibly. We can try. That's about all
Got
we can
any
do.
dignitaries get an expedited servicing?
Right?
Ambassador.
Maybe we should, you know, befriend somebody. Maybe
Maybe we can
scout.
find out who, you know, who it is
So
we
I have
need to talk
a
to.
question. I have a question. Are the Archmages considered an institution of intellect?
I mean, yeah, I would say so. They're like
That's
they're like
a pretty
a
good definition of archmage.
yeah, exactly. Like it's a coven of archmages, so that would pretty well describe them.
All right, all right. So friends, I just remembered that I have this my background is in Keepers of the Relics of the Realm, so I do have a Keeper's card. If I can find the right person to show this to, we should be able to get access to, you know, the
Do
Archmages.
do
No promises.
you think that would work with a society of people that came from a different planet?
You know, I don't know, but we can at least try it, see if there's somebody I can talk to. You know, not only am I pretty persuasive, but you know, my family background does get me somewhere sometimes, and maybe there's somebody old enough to remember before they came here. I don't know. They're elves. They live a long time. So,
These folks
never know.
aliens?
Who I?
Are these folks aliens?
Um,
They talked to the cartographer. You were there with them too when they were talking to
Okay.
the cartographer. And they got a little brief history of this tree and this place. They're from a distant planet called Faerun,
Oh
and
wow.
they were drove out because they are a mixed breed race of elf and orc, and they were
Mm.
disgraced by their own kind, both elves and orcs, and shunned by them. And during the Great War against giants and dragons, they were like, you know what, we've had enough this place. Let's leave with these dragons and find a new place. So when the dragon that they were riding on dropped this giant seed that it was carrying with a couple hundred of their descendants in it, dropped it here. That's what the tree grew out of, and they made their home here.
About 1,200 years ago.
Okay.
So maybe some information passed down over the years, or maybe there's a few left. I mean, elves live a very long time.
It's in the monastery. I studied the War of Dragons when the outside dragons came to Valhof here, so it must have been around that time that they arrived.
So yeah, we should maybe make our way that way, maybe hit the shops on the way, and then make our way to the archmages, and then maybe they can help us get to where we're going faster.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna suggest. So, yep, never mind. I'll sit here with my stirrups.
I was thinking maybe if we could get there faster, to the capital. The only thing is we would, lose our horses and wagons. They wouldn't be able to come with us probably. But
depends on mode of transportation.
It does depend on, if they have I don't know how these things work, so
well, let's try to get a meeting first and then go from there.
I feel like we did hear something about a teleportation circle type thing way back. I have a note on it, but I don't remember.
Didn't Alistara buy something like that? A teleportation scroll or something?
He has a he was talking about getting a scroll. So Deckard has means of teleportation, but only to certain sigils that he has.
That must have been what it was.
And you also know that y'all are supposed to be meeting Deckard in.
Oh, right. We're meeting him in the city. He talked to us. Right. We're on the path to that place.
Okay.
Not the capital.
Cool.
Which city are we meeting?
Farvel.
Farvel. Which is we just left this city to go to Farvel because it wasn't
You just left Talstone.
Talstone to go to Farvel.
Farvel, and you had to cross through this wood to get there.
That's right. Thank you.
But yeah, if y'all want to head down all the way down to the base of the tree and try to gain an audience with the archmages.
I'd say yeah, and stop along the shops along the way since we got to pass through.
I will send artists to get us all checked out, make sure everything's packed up, and then I will, because I assume my hour of disguise self is up. After
yes,
massages and stuff.
it probably ended like right after the massages.
Okay, so I will turn invisible to leave this place.
Cool.
And then, artists, are you gonna get the horses as well? Do you need somebody to come with you?
Well, I'm not sure. Are we leaving?
Yeah,
do we need
horses
we're not
horses?
We're not leaving yet.
Okay.
We might stay another night, just not here.
We will pass by the stables on our way down, so we may need to check the fare if we need to re-up for another day or something.
Yeah, because you only did pay for one day.
Okay. Yeah. As we get down, after the shops, as we get down there, we'll stop by and make sure that everything's all paid up.
Yeah, cool. So, what shops did you want to stop at on the way down?
I guess the armory shop,
the armory,
the weapon shop.
Mary's Arsenal Weapons, Camille's Enchanted Scriptorium, and then Zedge and Jane's Armory. But we got permission for that?
Right. To get into the High Bark, they said we need permission into the city, or into that sector.
They said just ask at the gate.
We could ask. Yeah. So I guess we'll go up to that one first since we're already up here and ask.
Makes sense.
Yeah. For the try.
It's going to take about, based on looking at the map and where all these things are, that's going to be about, 4 or 5 hours of going from place to place if we want to hit all of them.
Probably. Yep.
So then, maybe we stay another night just at a less fancy place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted us all to have the experience of staying in a place.
Oh,
Or
it was
traveling in a
magical,
place.
Harley.
It was
It was.
beautiful.
It
We
was.
appreciate
Definitely
it.
worth it.
It was
I might have done
fantastic.
us a disservice because anything else we say is going to pale in comparison. So.
We may
We'll
have
see.
should have done it at the end, like before we were leaving. You know.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
the fact
who
that
knows if we were going to stay one night or multiple
True.
nights.
You
So.
never know.
Very
We may
true.
have to leave in a
It-
speedy manner. It's happened before.
it was
so-
worth
Well,
it.
that's
It
what
was
I was
worth it. I'll be
expecting.
sure
To be
to
fair,
save
I
your.
was ready to leave at any moment.
It's fair. It was worth
Right.
it.
That's why I
With it.
stayed in the room all day to, get my money's worth.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you at all.
We
Right,
want to stay close to the archmages. We could probably do the Underdark Inn.
We can take a
Right,
look
yeah,
when
we
get
could
down there.
we could end our voyage to the bottom, so we're not going back and forth.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yep.
the closest place is going to be the armory up here, right? At the gated canopy area.
Oh, the high bark.
Right.
High Bark
yeah,
is the
yeah.
armory, and then the central sprawl has the weapons and scriptorium.
In
Okay.
So you
the
ask-
middle tree there.
Gotcha.
So you go to the High Bark gate and you ask for entry, and they ask you, "What's your business?"
We are travelers from outside of your great city, and we are looking to partake in some wares. Specifically anything that might be local in origin that we might not be able to find anywhere else.
Spending coin.
Aye.
They let you in.
Nice. Everybody?
I'll tip him just over for letting us in.
So it's very concise. I think in when he asked us, we could have just said spending money. I guess then we didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Noted.
Simple.
All right.
The Wi-Fi
Everybody
keeps
let you in.
Anytime.
cutting in and out, but yeah, you get to Zedge and Zane's armory, and what are you looking for in there?
Anything that might be just a local thing specifically, but also any kind of armor or anything that Grim
You
might be able
see,
to wear.
you see shields, you see armor, chainmail armor, you see breastplates, you see regular plate armor, you see padded armor. This one looks like it has some magical properties. You see some scale mail, probably has some magical properties as well, and you see a sentinel shield.
Okay. I'll talk to whoever's at the front desk or whatever attendant I can find,
Mm-hmm.
and just let them know, like, hey, I'm looking for particularly something for me and my friends, but specifically, I'm here to see if something will fit this little guy. And I'll point to Grim.
Remember, for a dog, that's custom made stuff.
I mean,
Have to
anything.
commission me for that work.
How long do you think that would take?
Depending on what style you want, probably anywhere from a week to 2 weeks.
Oh,
I feel like we need to call ahead to the next city that we are going to and put in an order ahead of time.
Yeah, do you happen to have like a sending stone? Oh no, you guys don't go.
Yeah. Next place.
Maybe we
Next
could
place.
get Deco to place an order for you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, good point. We're all meant to come in a city, so. Anybody else looking for anything? We'll see anything that catches their eye.
Well, actually, from Terrawind's friends, I am fully stocked on the things that I need really right now.
That's fair.
You do.
And just ready to put them to use if I need to.
Fair enough. All right, thank you, sir.
No problem. So you leave and you exit the gates, and when you're exiting, the guard that asked you what you're doing. So what'd you buy?
Well, apparently we're not going to be here long enough for the order to be fulfilled. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, nothing today.
We just went to the armory. Is there another shop we should maybe check out to spend some coin?
Well, we got some good wine cellars and casks in here. We provide mostly for the restaurants, but well, if you placed an order, you know, it should be good.
Oh no, we didn't place an
Okay.
order or
Oh.
anything like that. But Holly, do you want to send artists to get some wine for the road?
Yes, we can go get some wine. Sure. We
Oh
got this
yeah,
hole to fill.
just up around the corner. It's a winery. Grow the fruits right off of the tree.
Wow, yes, we would like some of that. So yeah, we'll head to the winery. Make sure not to
Yeah.
piss these guys off.
Yeah. So you go to the winery and you ask about their specialties, and they have this nice bottle that cost 2 platinum. It's called Great Tree Wine.
Well, that sounds perfect. We will.
Platinum? Jesus.
I think maybe 5 bottles.
5? Oh well.
Special occasion.
Sure. Why not? It's a decent order for a party. We usually just supply to taverns and inns, but yes, sure, we can give you 5. I'll give you a discount. Buy 4, get the 5th free. So, yeah,
Okay, so
Oh.
8 platinum it is.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
no.
wow.
Oh, our artist giving the coin.
Does the
Now,
label is
put
it?
the-
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does the label is it Beleg Nimoth Othrond Vino?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice,
And it's
I
got
will put that
it's got
on
the
the bag.
tree on it.
nice.
Austin, in your inventory, you can add that wine bottle. It does have some special properties that
Okay.
I will send to you.
All right. Well,
Where else
those
were you
wine
wanting to head?
bottles will help us remember. I hope that we've been here.
We will save these for maybe a special occasion.
Aye. Because remember, when we went to the cartographer, he told us that once people leave this place, they forget it exists.
Oh, didn't I tell you I had a feeling because the
Yeah,
map maker did not mark it?
right. Yeah, so
Interesting.
apparently that's
Well,
true.
that's something we need to talk with the
So-
archmages because I would definitely like to come back to this place.
I know that's what I was thinking, but I brought up a point that they're not. If they do this for everybody, they're not just gonna let some random group of people be the first ones to remember they've seen this place before, unless they learn to love us in some respect. That's why I was
This is
trying
true. This
see
is
if we
true.
could befriend somebody or solve a crime if we needed to be here for extended period of time, so we get sort of a key to the city sort of thing. Maybe I don't know.
Mhm.
To the city.
Okay. Maybe the spritzers that we have because we pay so much money to stay. Maybe that'll allow us to remember.
Maybe I don't know, but I've been writing things down. I wrote this down. I said, what this Elandor, you're going to forget all this magically, and I've just been keeping a list of everything here.
Well, yes. Will you write on there how much money I've spent? Because I'm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sure Artis is keeping a ledger of your payments, though.
Yes, he does. He does.
Yeah. So where else would you guys like to head?
Well, do we need to hit up anything for the armory at all, or should we just go straight to, the wizarding place?
I think. I mean, I'm not in need of any, armaments. It'd be cool to see if they had something special here, but that would be it.
What was the other place that you all were heading?
The scriptorium,
Yeah.
to possibly sell some scrolls that we don't need, but I'm not sure which ones Alistaro is wanting to hang on to or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, where did
Maybe
y'all lose
maybe
him
we
at?
just go to the Archmages.
Yeah. So let's just go straight there.
He might already be there without us.
You might.
Yeah, you look around and Alistaro is nowhere to be seen.
Oh lord,
It's a little
what is he
unsettling.
doing?
Oh, that's not good.
That could be bad. Whose turn was it to watch him?
You know, he pops
You
in and
guys
out
get
of
hurt?
existence.
Wait, wait,
Being
wait.
an
So,
exec-
He
so
immediately
you
is a giant crab.
so you go to get back on the second spire to ride it down to the central spire and to ride it all the way down to the underbark. And when you get on the central spire, you actually hop onto an elevator that's Alistaro is already in and riding, or getting ready to ride down.
Nice.
Oh, let's go.
Convenient.
Alistaro.
Hi, yeah, cool. Y'all are here too now. Great.
This is
You
perfect.
sound
Where were you
allowed to-
trying to go?
disappointed.
Salutely,
Did you
I
find us a
knew
way in?
we'd meet up.
Where were you trying to go? Anyways.
Oh, mages.
Always.
Yep. That's
Could have guessed.
mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
where we're going.
y'all descend all the way down to the underbark, and as soon as you step off of the elevator, this is a different feeling to the rest of the tree. You step off of the elevator, and it's just a room. And in the room is this large carved door, with stones lining it, and things carved into it. And standing outside the door are two guards. Um, and above it, it says Underbark in Elvish, for those of you that can read Elvish. And you step off into this large room with the door, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
I like the
Nice.
underbark.
Mm-hmm.
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 Nice.
So is it the underbark inn or the underdark inn?
Underbark.
Okay.
Yeah, Underbark.
No, I meant the inn, because when you said the inn the
Originally,
other
I
night,
said
it was
underdark.
underdark.
Oh,
So
did I
don't
say
know if
dark? Yeah, that's
yeah.
just a Freudian slip.
Okay.
Underbark.
Ugh.
Nice.
That's good.
It's hard with Chandler not being here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind
So
of. I
thankfully
wanted
we
to get y'all there, but with like, because I know he really wants to talk with the mages, so I would, yeah.
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 Nice.
That was a good exploratory
Spa
session,
session.
you know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spa
role
session.
play.
Yeah.
Coconuts. Play 'em.
Coconuts.
Yeah,
Glad I could
imagine
jump
the
in.
coconuts from Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's the coconuts. In your head, you can just hear that every time. The coconuts.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Terwin's starting to learn a little more about the group.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's
too
so
fucking
much
much.
information.
Cade's,
Too fucking
Cade's,
much.
Harley's shadiness, even the group hasn't really experienced because we haven't been anywhere this fancy before. So
Mm.
Okay.
Cade's low key freaking out a little bit internally.
Well,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah.
They gave you blood. That's a little weird. A
blood.
little weird.